rompemos.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 9 of the Chicago White Sox franchise mode here in MLB 18 The Show. In the last game, you saw the 3-0 loss, unfortunately, to the Detroit Tigers in the 11th inning. And since at the end of the episode, you saw me call down Juan Manea and call up Shoboy Levo. In the following 2 games, we won them both, which is awesome. And also, Shoboy Levo got into action. He pitched 1 inning, he went 1 walk, 1 hit, and did a nice little hold. So, awesome start for Shoboy Levo here in the MLB. Now, one thing I wanted to show you guys was the top prospects, because we have the number 6 in Michael Kopech, number 10 in Eloy Jimenez. I'm only stopping on Fernando Tatis Jr. because I just wanted to say, I'm assuming Shoboy Levo is not there because he's already in the majors. We have Steve Loves Marchand as the 23rd top prospect in all of baseball. And if I'm not mistaken, we have Alec Hansen at 34. And Sparky Chubarky at number 46. Ranked, I don't know why there was a awkward pause right there. 46 rank in top prospect in all of baseball. So, in this episode, figure simulate a little bit, and then maybe we'll play a game. I did say I am gonna be playing that Memorial Day game, but let's play a game at Cincinnati. So, I'll simulate the games up until then. If anything happens, I'll let you guys know. Simulating a couple days, and I noticed that we have our first selection in the amateur draft will be the 3rd overall pick. So, we could probably get a really good blue chip prospect just looking at the scouting right now. And just looking at the accuracy scouted. These are all the blue chip prospects. Next season ready is Alfonso Parra, a closer, another closer. Basically, a lot of closers are ready to play next season. And it looks like Daniel Valencia, a third baseman, looks like he's ready to play. But honestly, I wouldn't want another closer because we have, Shoboy Levo. And I probably wouldn't want another starting pitchers because we have, coming up, Kopech, Alec Hansen, enter other good prospects names here. Sparky Chubarky. We have everybody down in the minors just waiting to be called up. So we'll probably look otherwise at a good potential. But until we get up to that Cincinnati game, I'll be right back. And welcome back! We are up to the Cincinnati games. And currently we are 16-18 on the top left corner, if you can see that. And in the American League games back on the left-hand side, you can see we're 2nd in the AL Central. We'll be taking on the Cincinnati Reds, who are 17-18, and that only puts them 2.5 games behind the Cubs for the Central Division lead, and they are 2.5 games back and forth. Ow, that's going to be a tight race so far. So I wanted to give you an update on some of the prospects. Looks like Sparky Chubarky so far is doing 1-2 with a 3.7 ERA. Not too bad. Shoboy Levo has kind of dropped off. Sorry, buddy. 1-1 record, 9 1/3 innings pitched, 4 walks, 6 Ks, and a 6.75 ERA. All while Juan Manea is doing well in AAA. With a 1.71 ERA. Anywho. Next. Timmy Anderson, I will honestly admit I am thinking about trading him. Mainly due to the fact that this is the 2nd time he's been injured. This is like the 2nd or 3rd time he's been injured like for 1 to 2 weeks. But thankfully Tyler Saladino has picked it up and did well in his replacement, so yay. In AAA, Steve Loves Marchand has a 157 average in 51 at-bats. I hope he can pick it back up. Ow. And Angelo Padilla is not doing well either. And since it was the new month, we got new people. Struggling AAA player with Steve Marchand, 154 average. Sorry, buddy. Lister Hinkle, another guy you can be if you want to be, was struggling for AA. 5.7 ERA, 23 and 2/3 innings while allowing 16 walks. Ow. Struggling AAA pitcher was Jeanmar Gomez. Yeah. Good AA was a third baseman Patrick Leonard. 360 average, 76 at-bats, and driving in 4 runs. Not too shabby. Good AA pitcher was Robbie Ross Jr. Absolutely no ERA, 6 innings of work and striking out 7 people. That's really good. AAA player Dan Pringle, 361 average, 7 runs, 36 at-bats. Not too bad, Danny. And Carson Fulmer, .72 average, punching out 18 hitters over 25 innings pitched. That's really good for him. Like, granted it's AAA, but that's actually really, really impressive. Other... Oh my god, I hate when this happens. There we go. That's back to where it should be. Mikey Kopech is so far, with being injured, I think, randomly, 2-0 with a 1.8 ERA. He's doing well. TJ House is about a normal. Miguel Gonzalez, not really impressive. Alec Hansen, 3-2 average, 3-2 record, 1.95 average. That's not bad at all. Now, I really don't have a AAA closer. Actually, why is Juan Manea not there? Okay, I don't know why Juan Manea was not in the closing spot. Oh well. Sparky Jubarky, why are you not on here? Let's get him up to here. So Sparky Jubarky right now 1-2, 3.7 ERA. No one's really impressing except for Spencer Adams. 2-1 record, 1.76 ERA. Tom Sharp, you can see on the left. That's where the thing is in AA. When you look at the relief pitchers, nothing really that impressive. I mean, Bruce Rondon, 77 overall. Why do I not have him in? I don't even know. Let's see if any of the top prospects have changed. Kopech has went up to number 4. Eloy's up to number 8. Steve is up to number 23, I guess. I think it was around the same area. Alec Hansen's up to 33. Sparky's up to 43. And Shaboy Levo has made it into the top 50 prospects in the major leagues at number 48. So, which game do we want to show you? Reynaldo Lopez versus Luis Castillo, or Anthony DeSclafani versus Garrett Richards? Garrett Richards hasn't been that impressive this year with a 2-4 record and a 4.93 average. I hope he can pick it up. You know what? Let's play that game. And the first game, we lost 2-0. Alright, so I'll be back for the starting pitch of the Garrett Richards versus DeSclafani game. After we simulate these 2 games, the Barons lost and the Knights won. So if that goes any way it did in the first episode, we're going to lose this, but let's hope not. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Great American Ballpark, where the 16-19 Chicago White Sox are taking on the completely even 18-18 Cincinnati Reds. Garrett Richards will be on the mound for us. It's going to be a rainy day here in Cincinnati. Anthony DeSclafani, 7 starts, 3-1 in record, 2.6 ERA, 8 walks and 28 Ks. Gotta watch out for him a little bit. So, as usual, we will show you the first at-bat of each team. The last out, well, not the last out, but the the update of each inning and anything in between. So first up, I swapped it up and have Chris Taylor first. DeSclafani has a 4-seam, 2-seam slider, change, and curveball. Decent little fastball to start. Oh, and 1 pitch. Let's see what DeSclafani throws. I tried to catch him off guard with a drag bunt, but Let's see if we can get anything better. Nice eye by him. 1-2 pitch. Let's see what DeSclafani will throw here. Ooh, little bit inside. Right now, Matt Vasgersian is talking about the rain and how hard it's coming down. It's raining cats and dogs out there, which, if you look at center field right now, it does look like it is coming down pretty decent. I know this has rain delay, so let's hope for that. Oh! Gets away! And he throws him out. Alright, so I'll be back for the Reds' first at-bat. 3-run home run for Mike Moustakas! After back-to-back singles and moving Asbel Garcia to third, Mike Moustakas has hit a 3-run home run for the Moose. Yes! When I hit the ball and they kept moving and didn't tag up, I'm like, please, 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 straight to center field. Oh, basically straight away center field. Oh my god, that was far. Alright, I'll be back. Let's see. This is different for me. Let's see if we can challenge this. Oh, he got it. His foot hit the bag first. Let's see what they actually say. Okay, we're asking him to be reviewed. Alright. This is extremely different, so I didn't realize you could challenge it. Boom, boom. It's a single. I was just doing a drag bunt, so. This is really interesting. And yes! Yes, call is overturned. That was extremely lucky. Okay. Let's keep this inning. And after a caught stealing and a flyout, that ends our first half of the inning. Thanks to Mike's Moustakas' 3-run home run. And coming back, the Cincinnati Reds. And we get to see Garrett Richards, our ace pitcher. 7 starts, 2-4 record, 4.93 ERA. I really hope he does improve. I just hope he's one of those. He starts out like kind of but he gets going throughout the season. So let's see if we do it. The first batter would be against Jose Peraza. Let's see what his windup's like. And his drag bunt kind of failed, so. Oh, 1 pitch is a foul ball, so 0-2 pitch. Let's see if we can get him to chase. He actually lays it off. Let's see. Change up down on the way. Okay, let's see how this goes. Perfect. Little base hit. So, I'll be back for anything specific or the end of the inning to let you know how we're doing. And after a ground out for an RBI, since the runner got over to third, at the end of the first, it is 3-1. Not too bad. A lot more exciting things happening in the first inning than we did in the last game, so we'll be right back. And after we got a run to the third, we did absolutely nothing. And after a 2-out hit, the Reds did absolutely nothing. We are still up 3-1 at the end of 2. And we'll be back after these messages. Not really, but you know, it's the thing to say. And after a random triple by Joey Votto, which is a bad fielding error, at the end of 3, it's still only 3-1, so we'll be right back. And after a two out walk, we get out of it with a strikeout. And after the end of 4, we're still up 3-1. And after a couple scary 2-out hits in the bottom of the inning, we strand 2 of them, and we're still up 5-1 game. End of the 5th. Wow, we're up 3-1. I caught myself on that one. And back, gone! No doubter, Yoan Moncada, as Matt Veskerson says, the Cuban import. I thought that was going to be a foul ball, but when I realized it, I'm like, yes! Yoan Moncada, our thumbnail cover star. Our manager's really happy, and we are now up 4-1. Ooh, that was beautiful. And here comes the hook. DeSclafani is done after 5 innings and 4 earned runs. All of them, both home runs, so... Never found his rhythm at the excursion. He was really good. Kevin Quackenbush, 22 games, 5-0 record. Wow, okay, let's see how we do against him. And with that pop out, it ends the 6th inning, still 4-1. Here's the line score. As you can see, the first inning was lit. Everything else, except for that Yoan Moncada home run, was absolutely nothing. And it looks like they're making a double switch because their pitcher spot is coming in. And Jesse Chavez is coming in. And Garrett Richards is going to be done for the day. Just cause I want to see how he does, I'm going to pinch hit him for Adam Engel. So that basically confirms Garrett Richards is done for the day. And we've given the ball to Xavier Cedeno, 16 games, 2-0 record, 4.4 ERA, not the lowest, but absolutely not the highest. So let's see how he can hold the door for 1, maybe 2 innings. And after a leadoff triple, the Reds only can muster 1 run. So, heading into the 8th inning, we are up 4-2. Nate Jones mows him down in the bottom of the 8th inning. We did absolutely nothing in the top of the 8th, but, he mowed him down in the 8th. Heading into the 9th inning, we're still up 4-2. And after getting him run into 3rd, in the middle of the 9th, 4-2. And look at that. Look who's making his on-camera debut, Josh Lebo. Josh, your boy Lebo. Coming in for the save opportunity. First batter he has to face is Tucker Barnhart. Perfect strike 1 to start for Shaboy. Ooh, beautiful 12-6 curve strike 2. Oh, that was pretty cool. They just mentioned he was selected in the 7th round of the 2018 player draft. Oh, what a beautiful looking strikeout. There you go, shot boy Lebo. Ooh, that one's tough, but I'm glad we got the benefit of the doubt for that one. Up next, he has to face Taylor Trammell. Strike 1. Good boy, Lebo. Comes in 0-1 because he came in with a double switch. Little ground ball. Moncada gloves it. And that's out number 2. Lebo's 1 out away from getting his first career MLB save. First pitch, strike. There's your boy Lebo. If you want a different hairstyle, just let me know. Ooh, beautiful swinging strike 2. Now this possibly could be the final strike for the Cincinnati Reds. Catcher wants a 12-6 curve on the corner. Oh! That was close. Come on, Levo. You got this, man. Ah, he had to allow one hit. Okay, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. Just a time runner comes to the plate. Up next, Cedric Mullins. He's 1 for 4 with an RBI. Let's do this, Levo. Strike 1. Good start, good start. Good look at our manager right there. Strike 2, 95-mile-an-hour fastball. And once again, they're down to their final strike again. Strike 3, got him! Levo saves it for us. And Garrett Richards gets his 3rd win of the year by pitching beautifully. First save of his career. Gotta start somewhere. Thanks, Plesac. Ah, what a wonderful game. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Levo as the last name, so they just said Just Levy gets his first career MLB save. If you enjoyed this episode, save Levo. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. See yous.
Everything changes.